Paging Aitken Robertson to courtroom number 2. The jury is back with a verdict. Members of the jury, how do you find the accused? Guilty or not guilty?
Not guilty on all accounts, Your Honor.
Welcome back to the Aitken Robertson YouTube channel. I'm Melanie van Orde, your paralegal host, joined today by counsel Dan Lemaire. Today's topic is the crucial first 90 days in a DUI charge. This period is critical as you face tough decisions, such as whether to plead guilty or to access specific programs, or to proceed to trial. So join us today as we discuss the importance of these first 90 days and what you'll need to know to make informed choices. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Melanie.
How are you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you, and thank you for joining us. Dan, can you please explain why are the first 90 days so crucial in a DUI case?
That's a good question. So the first 90 days in any DUI, even if it's your first offense, are really critical. That's a timeline that we, as your defense team, really monitor closely. And the reason for that is because the Ministry of Transportation in Ontario has a certain incentive for you. If you decide to plead guilty, you really should make that decision, if you're able to, in the first 90 days. Specifically, you will be able to get your license back after 3 months as a first-time offender, and then drive with an interlock device in your vehicle for a subsequent 9 months, provided you enter that guilty plea in the first 90 days. If you go past that, then you're going to be looking at a longer period of interlock, as well as a longer period where you won't be able to drive.
And then what happens in the first 90 days?
So from our perspective, what we're doing as your criminal defense team we will be typically going to your first appearance date and getting what's called your initial disclosure, which gives us sort of the lay of the land as to what the actual specific allegation is against you. From there, we will request usually additional disclosure items. So for example, if you went to the police station and you were breathalyzed at the police station, we would need to look at the videos from the station to examine if there are any potential defenses that arise there. It's very critical from our perspective that we are making those requests very promptly and within that 90-day period so that you can make a decision before your timeline elapses.
And then what will happen if your lawyer hasn't received all your disclosure before the deadline? When you make the decision to accept or not accept it?
So unfortunately, these two systems, the Ministry of Transportation and the court system, they're really separate. And so what that means is you may be faced with a situation, particularly post-COVID with systemic delays and things like that, where you don't have all your disclosure and you nonetheless are put in a position where you're going to need to make your best guess essentially at whether you want to proceed with the case or whether you want to enter your guilty plea. So there are some clients who are placed in that unfortunate position. We certainly do everything we can to make sure that all of the disclosure is gathered before that 90-day mark.
Thank you so much, Dan, for all the information and for joining us today. And then thank you to everyone else for joining us on the Legally Speaking Aitken Robertson YouTube channel. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Until next time, stay informed, stay engaged. Thank you for tuning in to Legally Speaking, proudly brought to you by Aitken Robertson Criminal Defense. We represent clients facing criminal charges all over Ontario, providing you with legal support and dedicated advocacy. If you enjoyed this episode and want to see more content, please like and subscribe to our channel. For more information, visit our website. We also offer free books on various types of criminal charges, which you can request on our website or by using the QR codes on your screen now. For legal assistance, call us today or visit our website to request a meeting with one of our experienced lawyers or licensed paralegals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time on Legally Speaking.